Reflecting on the life of Marcus Aurelius, it's indeed a humbling experience to consider that even a figure of such prominence, who ruled the most formidable empire on earth, was bound by the constraints of the same 24 hours in a day, just like the rest of us. This realization naturally prompts a series of questions. What was his secret to accomplishing so much within the confines of a mere day? How did he master the delicate art of balancing multiple roles, serving as an emperor, philosopher, author, and spouse? How did he find the precious time to enact laws, deliver judgments, lead his legions of soldiers, guide Rome through the harrowing grip of a devastating disease, and, perhaps most remarkably, maintain an unwavering moral integrity in the face of relentless temptation and the relentless pressures of his imperial role? The answer to these inquiries lies in the pivotal role that routine played in Marcus Aurelius's exceptional journey. Like many Stoics of his era, Marcus subscribed to the profound belief in the power of consistent action. In the Stoic view, shared by luminaries like Aristotle, our character is fundamentally shaped by our repetitive actions and behaviors. To achieve greatness and foster the desired virtues, these actions must be transformed into routine. Before we delve further into the details of Marcus's daily habits, we invite you to join us in appreciating and engaging with the Stoic philosophy by liking this video. If you find our content valuable and wish to stay updated, we encourage you to subscribe and activate the notification bell to ensure you never miss any of our thought-provoking videos. Now, let's unravel the elements of Marcus Aurelius's daily routine that enabled him to become an extraordinary figure in history. 1. Morning reflection. Marcus Aurelius's daily routine was anchored by a profound and invigorating morning ritual that symbolized his unwavering commitment to his duties as both a leader and a philosopher. With the first rays of the rising sun, he embarked on a practice that embraced the very essence of his human responsibilities. Unlike those who luxuriate in the warmth and comfort of their beds, Marcus chose to rise early, ready to seize the day. These early hours were hallowed to Marcus, a sacred space in time where he nurtured his inner world and fostered clarity of thought. It is here, in these moments of solitude and introspection, that he would engage in his reflective writing. This practice was no fleeting habit, but rather the cornerstone upon which he meticulously built the edifice of his daily life. Each day, as the world awakened, Marcus would sit down with a blank page and an open mind. The act of transcribing his reflections onto that canvas was an act of discipline, an affirmation of his commitment to living a life guided by reason and virtue. With each stroke of the pen, he organized his thoughts, distilling the chaos of existence into wisdom and clarity. This was no mere journaling. It was an exercise in self-awareness and a reaffirmation of his core values. The morning reflection was not just a rote routine for Marcus. It was a profound meditation on the principles that guided his life. It was a reaffirmation of his Stoic beliefs, a recalibration of his moral compass, and a declaration of his intent to navigate the challenges of the day with resilience and grace. In those quiet moments, as the world stirred from slumber, Marcus forged the steel of his character, fortified his resolve, and laid the foundation for the noble actions that would follow. By commencing his day with this practice, Marcus Aurelius embodied the Stoic ideal of self-discipline and the relentless pursuit of wisdom. It was an affirmation that the journey towards becoming a better human being was not a passive endeavor, but an active, daily commitment. Marcus understood that by embracing the power of consistent action, one could transform themselves, shape their character, and in turn influence the world around them. His morning reflection was a testament to the Stoic belief that Our identity is not determined by our mere intentions, but by our repeated actions. It was a ritual that encapsulated the essence of Stoicism, the unceasing quest for moral excellence and the unwavering dedication to the pursuit of the highest ideals of humanity. 2. Prioritization and focus. Marcus Aurelius was not only a philosopher and an emperor, but also a master of time management. His daily routine was a testament to his remarkable ability to prioritize tasks and maintain an unwavering focus on what truly mattered. It was this aspect of his routine that allowed him to achieve exceptional levels of productivity and effectiveness. Central to Marcus's approach was his unwavering commitment to tackling the most important tasks head-on, without a hint of procrastination. He understood that time was a finite and precious resource, and to make the most of it, one had to address essential matters first. As the sun rose and his day began, he did not waste a moment on trivialities or distractions. Instead, he channeled his efforts when his energy was at its peak, fully aware that the morning hours were his prime time for productivity. In his own words, Marcus famously advised, "Tackle it as if it's the final and most vital task of your life." This admonition encapsulated his philosophy of not just approaching work, but embracing it with the intensity and devotion of someone who recognizes the impermanence of time. Each task, whether it was leading the Roman Empire, authoring philosophical works, or fulfilling his responsibilities as a spouse, was approached with a sense of urgency and purpose. This steadfast dedication to his responsibilities demonstrated his unyielding determination to fulfill his duties. For Marcus, it was not enough to merely go through the motions of governance or philosophy. Instead, he approached each role and each task with the unwavering commitment to excel, leaving no room for mediocrity. It was this commitment to excellence that set him apart and allowed him to leave an indelible mark on history. In an age where distractions and the temptation to procrastinate abound, Marcus Aurelius serves as a timeless example of the power of prioritization and focus. His life was a living testament to the Stoic principle of living in accordance with one's values and making the most of the time one has. By emulating his approach to time management, we can strive to make each day count, tackle our tasks with determination, and, in our own way, achieve greatness in the pursuit of our responsibilities and goals. This is the essence of Marcus's wisdom, encapsulated in his daily habit of prioritization and unwavering focus. 3. Endurance and hard work. One of the most remarkable facets of Marcus Aurelius's character was his steadfast commitment to endurance and hard work. He possessed an uncomplaining attitude toward the toils and challenges that life presented. This trait, deeply ingrained in his Stoic philosophy, played a pivotal role in shaping his daily routine and, ultimately, his extraordinary legacy. Marcus learned the invaluable skill of enduring long work periods from his stepfather, Antoninus, who served as a prominent Stoic influence in his life. This skill, rooted in the Stoic philosophy of self-discipline and resilience, was not merely a theoretical concept, but a practical application of enduring and persevering. Marcus diligently applied this lesson in his own daily life. In a world where complaints and grievances often take center stage, Marcus stood apart as an embodiment of Stoic virtue. He believed that one should never let complaints be heard, even in solitude. This principle reinforced the idea that complaining, whether vocalized or internal, serves no productive purpose and only detracts from one's ability to maintain composure and focus. Marcus's daily routine was a testament to his dedication to hard work and his Stoic discipline. Whether it was the weight of his imperial duties, the rigors of philosophical reflection, or the challenges of personal life, he approached them with a resilience that refused to yield to adversity. This stoic resilience was his unwavering response to the demands of life, a choice to meet challenges with an uncomplaining spirit. In a world where instant gratification often takes precedence over enduring hardship, Marcus Aurelius stands as an exemplar of the Stoic virtue of perseverance. His life serves as a reminder that greatness is not achieved through avoidance or complaint, but through the relentless pursuit of one's goals, even in the face of difficulty. By embracing the Stoic principles of self-discipline, resilience, and uncomplaining perseverance, we can find inspiration in Marcus's daily habit of enduring hard work, and in doing so, endeavor to lead lives of purpose and integrity. 4. Stress management. In the grand tapestry of Marcus Aurelius's daily life, the art of stress management played a pivotal role. As an emperor, he faced monumental stresses and responsibilities that could overwhelm even the strongest of wills. However, Marcus was no stranger to the demands of his station, and he had developed a set of practices that not only helped him cope with stress, but also allowed him to thrive under its weight. One of the most distinctive aspects of his stress management routine was his dedication to physical activities. Marcus understood the profound connection between a healthy body and a resilient mind. Thus, he ensured that he made time for activities such as hunting, horseback riding, and, intriguingly, even wrestling and boxing. These physically demanding pursuits allowed him to release pent-up tension and refocus his energies. Engaging in these activities was not a mere diversion. It was a strategic move in the complex game of balancing the demands of his empire and the needs of his well-being. But Marcus didn't stop at physical activities. He also understood the importance of mental and emotional rejuvenation. He frequently visited baths reminiscent of those found in modern-day Budapest, where he could unwind and recharge. These baths offered not only physical relaxation, but also moments of solitude and reflection. The warm and cold therapies provided a physical revitalization, while the act of stepping away from his imperial responsibilities for a while allowed him the mental space to regroup and recenter. These practices were not mere indulgences or fleeting diversions. They were instrumental in maintaining his mental and physical well-being. In the grand scheme of his daily life, they formed a crucial and indispensable part of his routine. Marcus's approach to stress management serves as a timeless lesson for all of us. In a world where stress is an ever-present companion, his example highlights the importance of finding a balance between physical and mental well-being. By making time for physical activities, relaxation, and reflection, we can equip ourselves to not just endure stress, but also thrive in its midst. Marcus's life underscores the idea that to be an effective leader, philosopher, or simply a person navigating the complexities of life, one must prioritize self-care and balance to maintain resilience and clarity of thought. 5. Seeking serenity. The writings and life of Marcus Aurelius resonate with a profound theme: the quest for serenity. In the heart of his daily routine, the pursuit of moments of quiet reflection and inner peace was a fundamental cornerstone. Marcus recognized the transformative power of serenity, and he embraced it as a vital practice to cultivate wisdom, clarity, and philosophical reflection. In a world brimming with noise and distractions, Marcus Aurelius understood that the absence of silence rendered thinking arduous and obstructed the attainment of a broader perspective. The clamor of daily life, the cacophony of court intrigues, and the tumultuous nature of leadership demanded that he intentionally seek out quiet moments. It was in these interludes of silence that he could clear his mind, sift through the complexities of his responsibilities, and engage in profound philosophical reflection. The act of retreating into silence wasn't merely a personal indulgence for Marcus. It was a necessity, a prerequisite for making sense of the tumultuous world in which he lived. It was in these moments of serenity that he could distill the wisdom from his reflections and find the clarity of thought required to navigate the complex and ever-changing landscape of his role as an emperor and philosopher. By prioritizing serenity, Marcus demonstrated an understanding that to be effective in any capacity, one must possess a clear mind and a broad perspective. He recognized that moments of silence were essential for personal growth and the cultivation of wisdom. In essence, he was exemplifying the Stoic principle that true wisdom arises when we pause to reflect, seek solitude, and engage in introspection. In the digital age, where the relentless clamor of modern life can drown out the voice of reason, Marcus Aurelius's practice of seeking serenity is more relevant than ever. It serves as a poignant reminder that amid the chaos, we should carve out moments of stillness and silence. By doing so, we can recalibrate our thoughts, find clarity, and engage in the profound philosophical reflection that empowers us to make sound decisions, live with purpose, and embrace the Stoic virtues that lead to a life of meaning and fulfillment. 6. Cherishing family time. In the midst of the formidable demands of his role as emperor, philosopher, and author, Marcus Aurelius exhibited an unwavering commitment to the values of family and love. As the sun dipped below the horizon and evening descended, he carved out precious time for his wife and children. It wasn't merely a matter of finding a few moments. Marcus cherished these moments as the very essence of his existence. Amidst the epic backdrop of the Roman Empire, one of the most endearing aspects of Marcus's daily life was the nightly routine of putting his children to bed. These intimate moments were not seen as mere duties, but as the pinnacle of his day. In these moments, he recognized the fragility of life and the transience of precious moments, and he committed to savoring the present. For Marcus, these nightly interactions were a profound reminder that life's fragility and uncertainty should be met with a sense of urgency and devotion. As he kissed his children goodnight, he was silently reminding himself of the impermanence of all things. In each of those embraces, he was embracing the fleeting nature of existence and choosing to be fully present in the moment. This devotion to family wasn't a minor detail in Marcus's life. It was a central pillar that provided balance and perspective. In a world where the pressures of leadership could easily eclipse personal connections, Marcus prioritized his role as a loving spouse and a caring father. He recognized that, at the end of the day, it was these intimate moments with his family that brought him the greatest joy and fulfillment. In a world where we often get entangled in the hustle and bustle of modern life, Marcus Aurelius's commitment to cherishing family time serves as a poignant reminder. It underscores the importance of nurturing the connections that matter most to us, of being present in the lives of those we love, and of recognizing the precious nature of the present moment. By doing so, we can find balance, purpose, and a profound sense of fulfillment in our own lives, just as Marcus did in his nightly routine of putting his children to bed. In conclusion, the life-changing daily habits of Marcus Aurelius were not haphazard rituals, but a meticulously crafted set of practices that he wholeheartedly embraced. These habits allowed him to excel in his multifaceted roles and leave a lasting legacy. By studying and integrating these habits into your own life, you can aspire to lead a more focused, purposeful, and fulfilling existence, just as Marcus did. As we continue our exploration of Stoicism and offer further insights into its profound wisdom, we warmly invite you to join us on this journey. By subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell, you can stay connected with our ongoing exploration of the Stoic philosophy and its timeless principles. Together, let's draw inspiration from Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic tradition, and apply these invaluable lessons to navigate the complexities of our lives with wisdom, resilience, and purpose.